What's going on? Welcome back to the home workouts of the Fat Loss Extreme program. Today we have an upper body and abs workout, the second one of this week. And as always, you're not gonna need any kind of equipment. You just need a spot on the floor to follow along with me, maybe a water bottle for drinks in between sets, and maybe a sweat towel to wipe that sweat off your face. Now, as always, we're gonna follow the same workout structure. So it's going to be 3 different circuits, and in each circuit are going to be 3 exercises that will perform 20 seconds for each. So it'll be 20 seconds, second exercise, 20 seconds, third, 20 seconds, and then we're gonna follow each circuit up with a 1-minute rest, and we're gonna do 3 sets of each circuit. It's gonna be about 18 minutes long, and it's going to be done. So this is the last workout of the week for you, so make sure that you are giving it your all, and let's get into it. So the first 3 exercises that we're gonna be doing is a quadruped press with a contralateral Superman and an ab walkout. So this is going to be much, like I said, very upper body focused, and it's gonna be great for your abs. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start my 5-second countdown. We're actually gonna start on the ground as well. So 5, 4, 3, 2, starting like this with my hands just below, and then from there, I'm gonna go back like that. And this is gonna be the first exercise, just like that. So you're never actually allowing your knees to touch the ground, going back and up, back and up, just like that. Back and up, back and up. And then we're gonna drop down to the ground, and you know what Supermans are. It's when you're flying like you're Superman, but instead we're going to go opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're gonna go down on the ground, just like that. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So it's gonna look like this. Come on. And last one, ab walkout. So we're gonna be back on our knees just like this. From there, we're gonna take our arms and we're going to walk out as far as we can. And then we're gonna walk back in. Walk out as far as we can and walk back in. Walk out as far as we can and walk back in. And rest. So that's the first circuit. I know it flew by. That's the beauty of these workouts, is that they're so fun you don't even know what's happening. But as we're doing for all these different exercises, or all these different workouts and all these different sets, 40 seconds of rest left, we are going to be doing the first set, which is all about understanding what the exercises are, and then the second and the third set are about mastering the exercise. So it's about getting better with form and getting better at the transitions so that you waste less time in between exercises and get the most out of the workout. So 20 seconds of rest left. We're gonna do the same 3 exercises. We got the quadruped presses with the contralateral Supermans and the ab walkout. Again, we're gonna clean all up the transitions especially, and get a great set in. So quadruped presses, your arms are going to be just back behind shoulder, underneath your shoulders, back, just like that. So you're gonna go back until your butt is almost on your heels and press back forward, press back forward. And so at the top, your shoulders are actually out ahead of your hands. From there, dropping down, contralateral Supermans out ahead, opposite arm, opposite leg. Just like that. You're squeezing your arm up with your shoulders and your lower back, and you're squeezing your leg up with your glutes and also your lower back. Hand up, ab walkout on your knees. Starting right here, walk your arms out. Try to get to a certain spot every single time, walk out. Try to go as low as you can. One more. And rest. Woo! All right. So 2 of 3 sets done. Almost done with these 3 exercises for the week. We got another 42 seconds of rest left. Starting to get a nice little sweat rolling. Hope you are too. If not, let's turn this up a notch. But we're gonna do the same 3 exercises one last time. We got the quadruped presses Pronounced it right this time. Then we're gonna go into the contralateral Supermans, and we're gonna finish off the circuit with ab walkouts. Again, clean up the form, clean up the transitions, and get the most out of every single second. So let's get into position and get ready. So the quadruped presses, like I said, your shoulders are going to be out in front of your hands. So you're gonna be starting like this to make it so that you can come back on your heels properly. So let's go. Coming back on your heels and up. Coming back on your heels and press forward. Back on your heels, press forward. Just like that. 10 seconds left, come on. Press forward, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down on the ground. Contralateral Superman. Hands out, opposite arm, opposite leg. Squeeze it up. Get it up as high as you can. Come on. 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ab walkout. So back on your knees, hands down, walk them out as far as you can. And back. Walk them out as far as you can. And back. Really push yourself, come on. Get 2 more good ones in. And back out. And rest. Whew. So, first circuit is completed. Now, we're gonna move into the second circuit, which is gonna bring about 3 new exercises. We got the inchworm to the pike push-up. So we're gonna be starting on our feet and inchworming out. Pike push-up, if you can handle the pike push-up. If you can't, just do the inchworm and crawl back up and try to get your hands all the way back up to your feet. And then floor T-raise, laying on your stomach, creating a T with your body, squeezing back with your shoulders. Then Russian twists, laying back on your tailbone, feet up off the ground, upper body up off the ground, twisting your shoulders. So 20 seconds of rest left. We're gonna get into the inchworm. And so we're gonna start right here. And then from here, what we're gonna be doing is starting with our hands on the ground. If you can't, just get a little bend in your knees until you crawl out and then straighten your knees. But 2, 1, let's go. So you're gonna crawl out, and then from here, do a pike push-up if you're able, and then crawl back in. Crawl back out, pike push-up, crawl back in. Like I said, if you can't handle the pike push-up, you're just crawling out and crawling back in. Crawling out, crawling back in. Then we're gonna go into the floor T-raise, so dropping down to the ground, arms out to the side here. We're gonna go up and back down, up and back down, up and back down. Really focusing on getting those shoulder blades back, almost like you're trying to pinch a pencil back there. And then flip over, Russian twists. Come on. So laying back on your tailbone and twisting with your shoulders, just like that. You're not just going like this. You are rotating with your core. Come on, 2 more. 1, 2, and rest. Woo, all right. Now I got a sweat rolling. That is the first set of the second circuit knocked out. So as always, that was all about learning what the exercises are, and now is about really dialing in those exercises so that you perform them better and you get into the next exercise faster, so there's less cheated rests. So I got about 30 seconds of rest left. I'm actually gonna grab a quick sip of water. All this talking got me a nice dry throat. But 20 seconds of rest left. We're gonna go with the inchworm to the pike push-ups. We're gonna go into the floor T-raise and finish it off with the Russian twist and another minute of rest after. Let's do it. So 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the ground, crawling out, inchworming, pike push-up, crawling back up, crawling back out, pike push-up, crawling back in. Crawling out, pike push-up, crawling in. 3 seconds left. So I'm just gonna crawl out. I'm gonna go straight into the floor T-raise, dropping down, arms out to the side, raise up, raise up. And really focus on getting those shoulders back, Getting those arms up off the ground as high as you can and back down. 5 seconds left, come on. Get 3 more in. 1, 2, 3. Now, switch around, Russian twists. Laying back till your feet come off the ground and switch or rotate with your upper body, rotate with your shoulders. Get that core engaged. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. So one last set left of this circuit, and then we'll move into the final circuit and 3 new exercises. Whew. So because this is the last circuit that we're gonna be doing, the last set that we're gonna be doing of this circuit, we're gonna push ourselves. So we're gonna really, and that doesn't necessarily mean turn up the intensity, it more so means transition faster, because you know that you're starting with the inchworm to pike push-ups. You know at the end of those, you're going straight into the floor T raises, and you know right after those, you're flipping over and you're doing Russian twists. So watch that timer, listen to me when I say get ready, and when I say switch, know what you're switching to and switch quickly. So 15 seconds, let's get ready. Inchworm to pike push-up. Let's go. So 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inchworm out, pike push-up. Inchworm in, inchworm out, pike push-up, inchworm in. Inchworm out, pike push-up, inchworm in. Out, pike push-up. 5 seconds left, come on. So here we're just gonna go out, and then we're gonna go down. Floor T raise, and up, down, and up, down. Squeezing those shoulders up off the ground. Up. 8 seconds. 7. Flipping over to Russian twists after this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Russian twists. Getting back on your tailbone, lower body up off the ground, rotating with your shoulders. Really focus on that rotation of your upper body to get those abs working. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right. Now we just got one last circuit left. We got tricep stop push-ups. It's going to be a push-up variation where your arms are going to be in closer a little bit. Your elbows are going to be tucked. You're going to go halfway down, stop, all the way down, halfway up, stop, all the way up. If you can't do it from your feet, do it from your knees. Then we're gonna go into floor Y raises, very similar to the T raises, but our arms are going to be up in a Y position. We're going to be pulling our shoulders up and back to get them up off the ground, and then plank up downs, which is where we're going to be in a plank position on your elbows, and then go up to the hands, down to the elbows, up to the hands. So, got about 10 seconds left. Tricep stop push-ups up first, hands in a little closer than the regular push-up, and down a little bit. 2, 1, let's go. So down halfway, down all the way, up halfway, up all the way. And make sure those elbows are tucked in. They're not out, tucked in, halfway up, halfway down, down, halfway up, up. If you can't do them from your feet, knees, halfway down, halfway up, just like that. Now, floor Y raise, dropping down to your stomach, out in the Y position. From here, you're gonna take your arms and you're going to lift them up and down, lift them up and down. Short range of motion, but effective if you do it right. Up, down. 3 seconds, 2, 1, one more, and plank up downs. So getting into a plank position right there, then you're going to one hand on, other hand on. One elbow down, other elbow down, just like this. If you need to, drop to your knees and do it just like that. And rest. Woo! Now I got a sweat rolling. I actually got a drop that just dropped right there on that mat. So you better have a sweat rolling too. If you don't, it's time to crank up the notch on the intensity for these last 2 sets of the circuit, last 2 sets of the workout, and then we're done. So we got about almost 33 seconds of rest left. Again, same 3 exercises, and the first one was about knowing what the exercises are. These last 2 are about doing them correctly and doing them efficiently, making sure that you're not wasting any time in between exercises. So let's push ourselves. So 13 seconds, 10 seconds, we're going tricep stop push-ups into the floor Y raise, into the plank up downs. So tricep position, tricep push-up position, and let's go. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Make sure you're keeping those elbows tucked in. Come on, drop to your knees if you need to. Just make sure you're pushing yourself. Up, halfway down, down, halfway up, up. And now, gonna drop down to the ground, floor Y raise, get into that Y position, and lift up, down, and lift up, down, lift up, down, just like that. Really getting those shoulders up off the ground as high as you can. 3 seconds left. And plank up downs, getting into a plank position, just like that. Plank up to your hands, plank down to your elbows. Up to your hands, down to your elbows. Up to your hands, down to your elbows. Just like that. 3 seconds left, come on. 2, 1, rest. Woo! You know what that means? That means we are on the last set of the entire workout. And what is one thing that I've been doing on the last set of every single workout so far? Well, that would be cranking up the intensity even more. So we got 40 seconds of rest left. I highly recommend catching your breath right now, wiping that sweat away, getting a sip of water, because on this last set, I'm making a pact to you and you're making a pact to me to turn it up on the intensity knob right now. So got 20 seconds of rest left on this last one. It is the last set of the entire workout and we are done. So we are going to give this last one our all. We're gonna go tricep stop push-ups as fast as we can, floor T raises or floor Y raises as fast as we can, plank up downs as fast as we can. So 2 seconds, actually I think we have 20 seconds left of rest. Got another 20 seconds. Sorry, rushed it a little bit. All right, 10 seconds. 8, 7, get ready for the tricep stop push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in a position and let's go. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Halfway down, down, halfway up, up. Just like that. Get into a rhythm. Come on. This is the last time we're doing this exercise. 5 seconds. Going straight into the floor Y raises, not wasting a second. Down, down, floor Y raise. Up, down, up, down. Should be feeling it in your shoulders. Come on, push yourself. This is the last set. 8 seconds. Come on, plank up downs next. 2, 1, switch. Plank position, up, down, up. Come on, push yourself. If you can't keep up with me, I want you to set your own pace as fast as you can right now. We got 10 seconds of the whole workout left. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! And that is the workout. So, as you can tell, I'm sweating my butt off right now. I'm toasted, my upper body's feeling it, my abs are feeling it. I hope yours are too. Hope you got a great workout. As I've been saying for every single workout, make sure that you are hydrating after this workout because you're sweating, you're losing electrolytes. Your body needs to be hydrated to perform at optimal performance. So make sure you're going and drinking 8 ounces of cold water. Make sure you're sticking to the diet. You don't have any workouts for the next 2 days. So if you want to come back and get some advice on your rest days, you're more than welcome. But I'll see you back here in a couple of days for your next workout. Till then, peace out.